Recently, I've been having a lot of fun with Nosdormu Ramp Paladin. So today I thought I would put a bit of a spin on the deck and play a pure Paladin with the Nosdormu plus Red Scale Dragon Tamer package. So I gotta be honest, the main reason I was interested in this is because of High Exarch Yrel. There's an achievement for healing 100 health with this card, and there was no shot I was going to play a normal pure paladin. So this is my excuse to get that achievement. But Yrel is a pretty good card. It's definitely a good payoff for this deck. We also get access to Lightforged Crusader, which is another good payoff when you ramp with Nosdormu. It's pretty easy to play Lightforged Crusader on 10 and then still have some mana to play at least one of the things you hit off of it. To round out the big stuff, we're also playing Tyrion, Terralion, and 2 Libram of Hope. I liked Libram of Hope in the non-pure version, so it's definitely good enough for the pure version. But now to go with the Libram of Hope, we also have a couple copies of Eldor Truthseeker. I'm not playing Eldor Attendant because I don't think it makes that much sense to play early game with the Nosdormu package. So yeah, I'm not playing Eldor Attendant. I'm not playing like Shotbot or McGurgle. I'm also not playing Goody Two Shields. I'm not playing First Day of School. Not playing First Day of School could be a mistake, but I wasn't playing it in my previous versions of Ramp Paladin either, because it just doesn't seem like a card I would keep off the mulligan when I'm trying to find Nosdormu or Red Scale Dragon Tamer. So what else do we have going on? We're still playing Carousel Griffins, because that card's insane. I'm now playing Blessing of Authority. It's just one of the better big-ish Paladin cards. We can, of course, play Lightforged Zealot. Now that we're playing Truthseeker, we're playing 2 copies of Libram of Wisdom. We play a lot of big stats, so Argent Braggart makes sense. And then I'm rounding things out with 2 copies of Oh My Yogg. Oh My Yogg might also be in the deck for achievement hunting purposes, but I think the card is just pretty good. It's decent in the early game, and you can usually fill out the curve with it in the late game, like 9 mana Libram of Hope, throw in an Oh My Yogg, and that's pretty solid. So yeah, so far I'm 7-6 with this version of the deck. Not sure if it's better than pure Paladin or Ramp Paladin, but as its own deck, it has been somewhat successful so far.
Let the hunt begin. I will fight with honor.
Oh man, I wish I could keep this High Exarch, but I don't have the dragon. Now I have the dragon. Very happy with this hand.
I move quickly.
Let me work my magic.
Greetings, traveler.
Interesting hand. Well, as good as coining a 2-3 into this is, I think coining Nosdormu is a lot better.
Magical. You here for the tour?
I think I'm pretty happy that he killed my minion here instead of killing my face. Oh, that's a good draw. That is a good draw. The question is if it's better than Libram of Hope next turn. Libram of Hope does discount Devout Pupil. So if I draw into, say, an Eldor Truthseeker, then Libram of Hope could be better. If he plays a secret here, like a freezing trap, I might have to play the High Exarch. Okay, I don't necessarily have to play it. Well, I'm not playing Tyrion, I know that much.
Now is the time.
This is probably pretty good.
Faith is my mule. Will is my weapon.
He needs that card to be Kill Command. Pretty sure Kill Command is the only card that stops me from healing for another 7.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears.
Alright, he's super dead. Hopefully he doesn't concede so I can pad my achievement stats. Thank
Will
you.
is my weapon.
I concede.
Nice.
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, I will fight with honor.
I guess I keep Lightforge Zealot with this deck. It's not nearly as good as Nosdormu, but it's pretty good if I just draw Nosdormu anyway.
There is little time.
Oh, he's here. Okay. We've got ourselves a game.
Reporting for duty.
Kill my Murloc for me? Pretty please? It's my biggest minion. Come on, you know you want to attack it. Does he have a desert hair? Oh, okay. Well, there's at least something for me to trade the Murloc into myself, so... not too bad. I don't actually have a hand that's very good with Nosdormu, but I have a lot of insane draws, obviously. Alright, Consecration was the best draw on my deck. There's with the Librum of Justice to deal with whatever nonsense is happening here. And also somehow my opponent overloaded for 7 last turn, which I didn't really pay attention to, so Nosdormu is just insane here. Silence my Nosdormu? No? Okay. Probably smart. Yikes. I probably do want to kill those. I guess I just wipe his board here.
Well met. We're gonna rip you apart.
Yeah, let's brawl.
Well, that was a really insane way for him to spend his mana that turn. But I think I am in an okay spot here. Let's go for Truth Seeker. And then we can play this, which lets us play the Pupil. Then we can just keep his board down. I think it's really unlikely I die here. Which probably makes it really unlikely that I die ever.
What to do?
From wicker vows, hear my plea. These cursed
Where did this come from?
I give to thee.
Oh, from the, Transmogrifier.
Those littles are so squishy. That was a mistake.
Wow. That's pretty insane. So I can, like, trade this here. Or I guess I could put the Library of Wisdom on it, trade it here, weapon. This goes into the other 7/7, then this goes here. Could cast a Library of Hope somewhere. I think this is the way to do it. It was either trade off my Nozdormu and give this +2/+2, or I can have a 10/9. 10/9's probably pretty good.
That's incredible. By the holy light.
Well, that was pretty insane.
I hope you like
That was pretty much the only way that I could lose this game. Maybe I can draw a Library of Hope or Urel. I agree. Well played. This game was super over if I didn't draw one of the 2 cards I named. I'm still behind, though. His board trades with mine, and then my hand is not great. Two minions in hand. That doesn't really tell me much after all the cards I've seen. So I'm obviously playing this. These are both 5 cost, so we kill the one that can be healed by Healing Totem. I guess that's fine. I need 10 power to live to have lethal with my weapon, so I was never targeting a 1/1. And, I think it was better to target the thing that otherwise would have died to a Desert Hare. Alright, well the last few turns of that game were a bit of a roller coaster, but we got there.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. I will fight with honor.
Alright, let's see if we can hit a Murloc or a Dragon this game. Looking like a no so far. Hey, there we go. We hit the Murloc. Not sure how I feel about giving Druid 10 mana, but it's probably fine. The hero power on 3 is a bit disappointing, but next turn we can start doing stuff. It looks like our follow-up to Nozdormu is probably Tyrion plus Library of Wisdom. Oh, nice. Nice overgrowth, idiot. Yeah, we probably go Tyrion plus Library of Wisdom, which corrupts the Griffin and then discounts the Devout Pupil by 1. Well, that's not good. I could play Library of Justice here. Probably have to.
The battle for justice.
I guess I play this. I don't really need the 1/3 weapon. Oh my fucking god. I mean, I did ramp him into this.
The victory is
How is that his fucking hand? Survival of the fittest? 2 things he can play for 0 mana and Carnival Clown.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. I will fight with honor.
I think I just full keep. I've got the Murloc for the Nosdormu. And then I have 2 insane late game cards. This gets corrupted. Pretty good. Druid is definitely a class that might just not kill the Murloc for a few turns. But I did pick up a Blessing of Authority, so if he tries to just leave it up, then turn 4 and coin that out. Alright, I found myself a bit of a curve here, even without a Nosdormu. Murloc into Blessing. Okay, he's just gonna give it to me. I don't know why I just corrected myself from she to he when I have no clue who my opponent is. I think it's because the song I'm listening to, right as I was saying that, it said she. So I said she, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm being manipulated by this music. Anyway, my opponent made a Bloodfin Raptor. 7 mana 6/6. Well, I think it's a pretty easy Libram of Hope when I can put 6 stats on one of my minions. I have quite a few options for next turn. Oh, he's Highlander Druid. But I have like Griffin plus Zealot, Griffin Authority, Authority Zealot, maybe Lightforged Crusader, probably too many cards for Crusader. Maybe I Consecrate here. I don't really know what's in Highlander Druid, so I don't know if I need to be holding a Consecration. But it's probably fine to play it here, isn't it? It does very relevant damage to the board. And if he's Highlander, he can only have 1 survival of the fittest, right? So it's unlikely he would have it. Even more unlikely that he wouldn't have played it yet if he had it. And I would need to draw a Library of Justice to go with it anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna have 6 cards in hand. That means I can play Lightforged Crusader here. That's probably better than these 2, since I don't need the weapon here. I guess if he plays something that I want a weapon into, that would be better, but seems unlikely.
Impurity will not be tolerated.
Commander Risa. Probably want to play that in the same turn as the Never Surrender. So you can just play these here. It's nice to play the Elder Attendant anyway. Well, I guess it's not that nice because I do have the Truth Seeker anyway, but I mean, still, 1 mana off this card I have in hand. Then I have another Libram of Hope in deck. Couldn't even guess the weight of a card he put in his own deck.
time waits for no one.
think my opponent might be in trouble here. But I don't know, he could have like some big play with well, I guess he's Highlander, so he can't have another strong man. He could have an Anubisath defender. Yeah, I think he's probably in trouble here. Has he played enough spells for Yogg? I don't think he has, and obviously he can't play it now anyway.
I dream the world trembles.
Needs a Bog Beam, I guess. It actually wouldn't be good enough because I have Never Surrender.
You disgust me.
Nice.